Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Emma. Today, I will be sharing with you the book called The Gruffalo's Child. Remember the Gruffalo who was scared and ran away from the deep dark wood? In today's story, the Gruffalo has become a father now, and he always warns his daughter about the dangers in the woods. No Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood, he said. But do children always listen to their parents? Well, do you? 小朋友还记得在上一个 The Gruffalo 的故事中，小老鼠以智取胜，用它聪明的小脑袋把比它大几百倍的 Gruffalo 笑得逃之夭夭吗？憨厚的 Gruffalo 真的以为自己差点要被小老鼠抓到吃掉了。他觉得森林里有着这只 Big Bad Mouse 真的是太危险了，千万不可以走进去。虽然 Gruffalo 爸爸禁止他，但却无法阻挡小 Gruffalo 想要一探究竟的渴望。Because the woods seems scary, but also exciting. 我们就跟着小 Gruffalo 一起展开森林的冒险之旅吧。
The Gruffalo's Child by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. The Gruffalo say that
no Gruffalo shall ever set foot in the deep, dark wood.
Why not? Why not?
Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once,
said the Gruffalo.
I met him a long, long time ago.
What does he look like? Tell me, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad?
I can't quite remember,
the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head.
The big bad mouse is terribly strong.
Terribly strong?
And his scaly tail is terribly long.
Terribly long? And his
eyes are like pools of terrible fire.
Terrible fire?
And his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire.
Tougher than wire. One snowy night, when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave. So she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh, a trail in the snow. Whose is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You are not the mouse. Not I, said the snake. He is down by the lake, eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh, marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks, and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew the creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. "You're not a mouse." "Not I." "But he's somewhere nearby, eating Gruffalo pie." The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild. "I'm not scared," said the Gruffalo's child. "Aha! Oh, a track in the snow. Whose is this track, and where does it go?" Whiskers at last, and an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry. "You're not a mouse." "Oh no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking Gruffalo tea." "It's all a trick," said the Gruffalo's child, and he sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. "I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You taste good as a midnight feast." "Wait," said the mouse. "Before you eat, there is a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto a hazel twig, I'll bake my friend so bad and big." The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. "The big bad mouse? So he does exist?" The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned, then said, "Just wait and see." Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Who is this creature, so big, bad, and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. "The big bad mouse!" yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. "Aha! Oh, print in the snow. Whose are these footprints, and where do they go?" The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored.
小老鼠， 又一次的平安度过危机。他再一次的以智取胜，把小Gruffalo吓得拔腿就跑，赶快跑回爸比的身边。因为他以为他真的遇到了爸比说的 The Big Bad Mouse， 然后差点也要被吃掉了。但其实他看到的只是小老鼠利用月光投射在地上的巨大黑影而已。小朋友，你有没有觉得跟Gruffalo比起来，小老鼠虽然比较瘦小，但脑筋动的却是相当的快呢？ Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story. 那如果你喜欢类似的故事，欢迎在下方留言、点赞或订阅，我会继续做更多好听的故事给你听哦。Until next time.